Good morning, everyone. Today I am scrapbooking a photo of my oldest granddaughter when she got her driver's license. She got it March of this year, and so I've got a picture of her, what is it? It's when the little certificate you get before they send your driver's license in the mail. And she's sitting there waiting, I think, actually to get it. So she probably doesn't know that she got it here yet. So I'm going to be scrapbooking that, and I'm going to be using this Heidi Swap paper, and I cut it down to an 8.5 by what? 10 1/4. And then I gave it this notebook punch, and I used the one from American Crafts Knockouts, and I messed it up here, but I don't know if I'm just gonna, kind of do this or just rip that off here. So far I'm leaving it like that. And then I have this craft consortium, and it is the one that's called what? Distressed, I think. And I'll put it down below. And then I have these that are like metals, and this looks like concrete. And I used this on a layout for her sister where she was like standing on a corner in Chicago. So I'm gonna be using the same thing. This is actually a scrap of that. I had to get a new one of these because I must use the whole thing. And so I'm gonna put this down at the bottom to so that you see that it's road, and then this paper will overlap it. So I'm gonna put it, I don't know, somewhere in here, maybe like that. And then I'll put this here, and then the little scraps I'll fill in that other part, and then this will go over it kind of like this, because this will look like, her document. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I love that this looks like, a man, or like those metal things that are in the road. I don't know if they use it for covering up holes in the road or what. Oh, this actually kind of looked like our driveway the other day. There was a giant cicada, and my daughter took a picture of it, and it was like the biggest one I had ever seen. They're singing like crazy today. Oh, and I can feel that I taped more than what I needed. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off right now. Because since I have tape on it, I might as well stick that someplace. Isn't this blue piece of paper just beautiful? Okay, so I've got that there. Can I put this? Nope, that's not gonna work there. Gotta figure out how I can use it. Nope, it's gonna be one of my little pieces here. Okay, yep, that's what happened the last time. It's like just those little odd pieces. You'd think, how am I gonna use these? Okay, I'm gonna do that. Not put two pieces of tape, because I can always just tape it afterwards. Okay, and I can't use that again. Oh, wait a minute, I can use this. All right. I know last time I had to have a piece for every spot. Okay, so there. Oh, stuck to me. Okay. And then I just have a sliver here. Okay. Now let's see what we got here. Now I just need a little piece here and a little piece over here. And let's see, is my glue sitting here? Or did I put it someplace else? It's over on my other table, over on the desk. We have a kitchen / office. So sometimes I'm sitting over there when I glue. Okay, so I'm getting that in there. And I'm glad it doesn't take long to dry. Okay, now I think I'm gonna have to use this. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna need a little piece right here. So maybe I need to do that first. I think so. Am I in the camera? Okay. And I don't know if you remember that one. I forget what I called it. Oh, I called it Urban Chic. So if you want to see that, it's called Urban Chic, and I thought that would turn out really cool. Okay, so I just need a little piece to fit in there, and I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that, because I just need a straight edge. See if I can just make one. Yep, that works. I know I see some people that they just will cut out their mats and stuff. It's like, oh my gosh, I don't know how they do it. Okay, I'm putting a little glue there too. Okay, that should be good. So I just thought, oh, it would be neat if I had, you know, the room that she's in looks very, well, you know, the motor vehicle department. So I thought, okay, it'd be nice if I kind of keep with that look, have the paper, have some road, but still have it look pretty. So I thought that would be cute like that. Okay, and I gotta have this low enough that I'm using these glitter letters because I thought she's a girl. She actually put off getting her license a lot longer than what I thought she would. And I'm gonna put new driver up here in the title and then put this right like that, I think. So maybe have her about here. So I think that will do. I think I'm gonna put down the new and driver. Well, I'm gonna put new first. And where's my tweezers? No, I swear I had them in my hand a few minutes ago. Oh, they were right next to me, and you guys are probably saying, they're right next to you, Terry. Look over there. Okay, so I'm gonna put new. And these are some old letters that I had, and I thought it'd be neat to kind of mix them up. And then these other ones, I'm pretty sure I got those at Tuesday morning, probably, I think before COVID, so. I mean, it's so funny how it's like everything I remember now is either before or after COVID. Who's with me? Okay, I think I'm gonna put this down next because I want her picture to be like straight on. And I want this to be in here. So now I'm gonna kind of have to decide about this. I think I'm just gonna leave it messy because, you know, it's like if you're there, who knows how they would have torn it out of whatever it was in. I'm sure it's something that they just print out of the computer, but I thought, you know, it's like I got this beautiful Heidi Swap paper. I'm just gonna use it. And I know half of this that I just did is covered up, but it's just how it's gonna be. Okay, and then I'm gonna put this here and have driver underneath the new, but over her picture. So I think her picture has to go next. So I think if that would be good there. And do I want it centered? So if I center it, it'd be about there. I think I'm gonna have her over here just a little bit more so that her driver's license is just kind of tucked under here. Okay, I think that's probably pretty good. I've got it like 2 inches from the edge. And this will be about 2 inches from the edge. I think that's good there. That's how I work out my, what I want to kind of be centered. Okay, so that should be there. I'm gonna come over just a 1/16 of an inch further. And then kind of figure this 1/16 of an inch, like if I was to make a straight line up from that 2 1/16. Which would be probably right about there. Let me see. I just want to run something there. Okay. So I'm going to pull it out just a little bit more. Hoping I've got that tape on there still. Okay. So I'm thinking it's probably about there. Okay. So I'm going with that. And then I'm going to put driver right over her picture. So I'm thinking that the eye needs to be about here. So I'm going to try not to pay attention to these lines because in my mind it's like I'm just already thinking, am I lining it up with that? And I don't want to line it up with that. This is the girl that used to wear a tutu with everything. So I thought glitter in her title would be perfect. I think I'm gonna run this along here because lining it up is gonna be a little tough because of those lines in the paper that I'm not going along with. Wanted to make sure I was still in the camera. Okay, because you know that one night I did a whole video out of camera. It's a drag. You know, I have my theme binders and I pull out the one I thought, oh, I think driver stuff is, I just had this sheet of driver stuff and I thought, I'm pretty sure it's in with school. And it actually did say driver on it because I put it back up. I thought I couldn't find it. I don't know what I thought I was looking for. But I think I thought the car looked different, so I just kind of flipped over this one and thought, that's not it. Just kept looking. Put it back on the shelf, and then I realized that it was in that after all. So I have enough for one more driver. The other kids are just not going to be able to drive. Sorry, no more kids are going to take driver's lessons. So you've just got to stay home. I can't take this because this is the one that had the accident. It was horrible. It was horrible for Grandma. Okay. So then I have a little driver's license with a little person on it. And I think these were from me and my big ideas. So I'm gonna kind of stick this up in here. And then I have the little pass your driver's test. I'm just gonna kind of stick it up above that. And then I have the street lights. So I'm going to put that on here. And I'm going to kind of try to make it straight. Okay. And then over here, and this is actually made cut out so that you could actually put your person in the car. And this is actually for, I think, a new car, you know, oh, I got a new car type of thing. But I'm just going to use the car because I figure when I show the picture of her getting a car, which would be, you know, a little later than this, I will have the car, so I won't need a picture of the car. I'm just going to glue down some of this stuff because I'm going to overlap it. And here too. Okay, and I'm just gonna kind of let it, I want this straight too. I don't wanna, am I gonna be able to do that without this being here? I think I need to have this too. So I'm gonna pull it down about here. Okay, and then because of that being open, it's like you got to kind of be careful pushing it down so that it doesn't go all wonky. Okay, I think that looks pretty good there. And oh, I have one more thing. Honk honk, I thought that's perfect. And then I have the date, so I will write that on here. And maybe I'll put it up in here. Let's see, I have pens here. Maybe I can just go ahead and do that. I love these Paper Studio pens. And normally I don't like to write with a really thin pen. But my favorite one to write with here is these, is that smallest one, which is a 0.1 millimeter. So I think, do I want to put it there? Maybe I could put it here. 12, 23. So that's good there. And then I have enamel dots, and here's what I'm going to use for enamel dots. I'm going to use red, yellow, green, and I'm going to use the same size. Now I've cut kind of a diagonal design, so I'm just going to kind of put them red. I don't know if one yellow is different than the other or not. I think they're all the same. Yellow. Oh, and the yellow is a little bigger than the red. And I think they did have a smaller, but okay, so I'm just gonna do them like that. Because Janet would say mood and feel. And this is definitely mood and feel with the red, yellow, green. And well, and I have them here too. But I'm gonna go ahead and do them again. Do I wanna just add them where? I think I'm gonna still put them here. Red, yellow, green. Because that just looks like where they should be. And I use the dark green, right? Is that same color? Yep, it's just a different size. Okay, so I have all different sizes here. Okay, and that is it. That was super quick. So, thank you for joining me. And I will have close-ups at the end, and I will see you tomorrow. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to do a giveaway today, and so hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, today I had already picked a name for this. The person did not contact me, and it's been a month, so I'm going to give it away again. It's the Marilyn Monroe quote cards that I made with the little book, and some coffee flair and some arrows from my shop. And so I'm hoping this is the right one because I've already tried to do it 3 times because I'm not gonna subscribe to one. Okay, anything goes. Don't want duplicates. Okay. Pick a winner. And it's Sherry Tibbetts. So Sherry, you're the winner of the cards, the coffee flair, and the little arrows. So contact me when you see this, and I'm gonna do one more for the embellishments, and I'll be right back. Okay, and this is for the embellishments that I made. There were number 3 sets of I made 3 sets of embellishments. This was number 3, and I said I was going to give them away with some coffee flair, and I am going to do that. Lots of times I wait 2 weeks. It's been about a week, and it seems like nobody really shows up again, so or after the week, so I just thought I'm just going to go ahead and do it now. And so I've got that in there. Continue. Now pick a winner. And the winner is Louise Johnston. So Louise Johnston, contact me. And oh, this is when Skylar was helping me, yes. So just contact me. You can contact me through Instagram. Otherwise, I will put my email address into down below this video. So thank you for joining me. I will have the pictures of the driver at the end, and have a wonderful day, and thanks everyone for playing, watching, and congratulations to the winners. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.